So I've realized that one of the things I've gotten away from since I started this podcast was helping women, primarily married women and mothers, find joy in the everyday chaos of marriage, family, and life. And I apologize for this, and I only have my ADHD to blame. And also the simple fact is I'm just having a lot of fun with this podcast, covering a lot of different topics that interest me. But I do want to start making a meaningful effort to try to give grateful wife tips when I can, because at the end of the day, I think a grateful heart is a great remedy to a lot of the ills that we experience in our own homes today. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by the never-ending to-do list, laundry piling up, dishes in the sink, or just trying to keep the house from looking like a tornado hit it, this one is for you. You know, I used to get so stressed out about chores, and I'd be lying if I say that I still don't get stressed out from time to time. I'd scroll through my feed and I'd see these perfectly curated videos. Moms effortlessly folding laundry while their kids play quietly and the house sparkles like a magazine spread. Or those clean with me reels where everything gets done in 10 minutes flat with aesthetic bins and zero clutter. It made me feel like I was the problem. Like, why can't I keep up? But here's the truth, ladies. Those videos are edited highlights. They're not real life for most of us. They're staged, they're filtered, and they're often sponsored. Watching them can sneakily plant this false idea that normal people have it all together, leaving us feeling inadequate and resentful about our own homes and routines. And that distress, it just piles on top of the actual work, making everything feel heavier. But what if we flipped the script? Instead of comparing ourselves to these online illusions, why don't we zoom out even further to hundreds of years ago? See, now this is my favorite historical hack for gratitude. And trust me, it works wonders when I'm feeling buried under mom duties. The idea is simple. The next time a chore stresses you out, pause and imagine how it used to be done back in the day, before all of our modern magic. It really puts things in perspective real quick, reminding us how lucky we truly are. And get this, science actually backs this up. Studies in positive psychology have shown that this kind of contrastive thinking boosts our appreciation, reduces stress, and even rewires our brains for more joy. It's like a mental reset button. So let me give you a couple of examples to try out. First up we have is laundry. Oh, laundry, the eternal nemesis. Picture this. You're loading the washer, grumbling about another load. Sound familiar? Well, let's rewind to the 1800s. No machines, no hot water on demand, and women, yes, it was mostly women back then too, had to haul water from a well or a river, heat it over a fire, scrub each piece of clothing by hand on a washboard. Talk about elbow grease. And then wring it out and hang it out to dry and pray that it didn't rain. That one load can take hours or even an entire day. Now let's fast forward to now. We toss it in, we hit a button, and boom, clean clothes while we sip coffee or play with the kids. Suddenly that humming machine feels like a gift from the gratitude gods, right? And bonus, it frees up time for what really matters, like hugging your hubby or reading to the little ones. Here's another one. This one I think about all the time. Bath time. Whether it's for you or for the family, think about boiling pot after pot of water just to fill a tub. No instant hot showers, no bubbly soaps at the push of a lever. In the old days, bathing was a luxury, maybe once a week if you were lucky, and it involved back-breaking work. Now, just twist the knob and steaming hot water flows like a spa treatment. It's pure magic. And when I do this mental time travel, it hits me how these conveniences aren't just helpful, they're lifesavers for us. And it helps us focus on connection over drudgery. So why does this historical hack work? Because social media shows us an impossible perfect, while history shows us the real grind. It reminds us that people, most people throughout time, and honestly, most of us today, aren't achieving spotless perfection. We're all just doing the best that we can, and these modern tools make it even easier than ever. So the next time you catch yourself doom scrolling those curated chore videos, close the app and try this instead. You'll feel lighter, you'll feel more grateful, and maybe even a little proud of how far you've come. Your challenge this week: pick one chore that bugs you, do the historical hack, and jot down how it shifts your mood. Share it with me on socials or via email. I'd love to feature your story in a future episode. Remember that gratitude isn't about ignoring the hard stuff. It's about seeing the good right alongside it. So if you find yourself continuing to struggle with stress in the home, this is actually a perfect topic to get coached on. All you truly need is a shift in perspective to be able to tackle those feelings of overwhelm. And I can help you do that when you schedule even just one 45-minute session with me at amlifecoaching.com. You know, people, and in this case women, we invest in ourselves in different ways. You know, we can get our nails done, we can get our hair done, we can get a massage, we can go shopping. All those things are great, and I personally love them too. But it's also just as important, if not more so, to invest in the invisible, which is what coaching services like mine offer. See, I'm not selling you something that you can tangibly show to others to compliment you on later. I'm selling you an ability to handle life's difficulties in a way that you don't need to turn to those external remedies for relief. So I encourage you to start thinking about investing in yourself in a way that's going to have a more positive longevity in your mental health and happiness. But it does start with making that commitment. So please commit to a better you and give my services a try at amlifecoaching.com. Thanks for watching this clip from the Grateful Wife podcast. If you want to hear more about what I have to say, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all of the support that I can get in these early stages of development. Thank you again for watching, and may God bless you.